Yo, check this out. This is the Polska Złota Jesień, which means Polish gold atom. Isn't that cool actually? Yo, what's up? By the way, I'm Damian from the Monkeys. Probably long time you didn't see or hear from me. But yeah, well, I'm still alive and Winnie's still alive. I just have a stroll to the Wielkopolski Park Narodowy. Since I live in Poland, first time I have a time to come here for stroll. So I'm gonna show you what's going on around and let's talk a little bit about the life. Why not? Actually, why not? And how you doing, guys? How you doing? Hope so you're keeping alright and everything is good with you guys. Alright, so Wielkopolski Park Narodowy, which just means the Great Poland National Park. Free access, however, that's the animals we can find here, so wild boar and deers and owls and the birds. So yeah, and there's somewhere there is the lake. I have no idea how to get there actually. And there is also museum. Finally got myself the proper shoes to walk, so let's do the old school and just walk wildly without any path. So that's the museum. I'm not interested to go to the museum, but I'm interested to see the lake. Especially the atrium is right here, right now. So it's cool. I don't know if it's a good idea though. But there is some path here. Either way, when I was small kid, I used to grow up in the walking in the woods like this one. I mean, this is National Park, but I used to have a woods actually like this one, let's say 900 meters from the home where I was born. When I was grow up, I born in the hospital. And roaming in the woods like this one was pretty normal thing for me when I was going to the primary school. But then I used to live overseas, then I used to live in Bali. So the jungle and the woods in Poland, two different things. But it's always going, it's good to be back to the nature of anyhow and only form, right? But yesterday I watched my videos actually from Canada and I got inspiration to come to the woods. So it's not maybe banned, but it's still nice. Alright, Obszar Ochrony Ścisłej, Jezioro Góreckie. So this is the Góreckie Lake, whatever. There is the sign as everything here is protected. And the lake is somewhere there, but I'm gonna try to get somewhere to the shore and show you. Somewhere there is the island on the lake. Like my brother and my dad, they strolling to the woods like this one. They're in all year round actually, in the snow or spring or autumn. During the autumn, many people, including my parents, my brother and my father, my mom, not picking up the mushroom somewhere around. I don't think so it's gonna be here. There is something like a viewing point. There was made something here. I'm gonna have a look. But yeah, I'm not into mushroom picking. I'm not into fishing. When I was small kid, yes, but now no. But somewhere you never know. Maybe there is the mushroom. This is the mushroom? No, that's the leaf only. But yeah, some people like it. Alright, let's go. There's actually some paths, but not too many people coming here. It's only like 25 minutes drive from Poznań city. I think there is even bus coming here. What's going on here? There is actually the ruins of some castle here. Well, it's ruins. They are ruins, so it doesn't look optimistic though. But let's have a look. So they built something like this one. And not that heavy though, so should be fine. I've never been here to be honest. Oh, somebody had a boat long time ago. Maybe was fishing or something. Actually, and yeah, that's the lake. Already going to be cold. Soon gonna be winter. I think the island is there and the castle should be there, but there is no access. Also here you can see this one looked like a long time ago in Bali, I could say. That's old school. Fishes, what you can find. Okonlin, Węgrzyn, Schupak. So yeah, you can translate and then if you know from the pictures this one. This is not the snake, it's the sweetwater fish. Yeah, I'm going up now. Let's have a look actually. Don't think so there are mushrooms here though. I don't know where else I can go. That actually was proper footpath, but I'll go somewhere wild. Wild is much better anyways. Yeah, either way, it's been more than 1.5 years already since we are in Poland. For me it will be nearly two years and 3 months, but for Winnie 1.5, so we are together 1.5, and this is how I count. because I came like 1.5 years ago first to settle down everything myself and prepare for Winnie, and then Winnie came. So times fly, that's for sure. 2 years ago I was in Canada making videos and then visited my family for the first time since 8 years. That was exactly 2 years ago. And then we decided to come to Poland. And times fly so fast, so many things happened. I opened the company, I freeze the company, I bought the new car, I sold the new car. Damn, the guy behind me followed me like a ghost. I didn't hear him. What I was talking about? Oh, I freeze the company. I opened freeze, bought the new car, the Toyota. I sold the Toyota last month. Actually, that was the company leasing. So I found another company who took over the financing. I bought another car, but second hand now. Changed the profession completely. So many things going on. But everything is fine. That's the most important thing. We are healthy, we are together, we are happy. That's the most important thing. Where I am. So there is the lake, fall down here, and there is the sign. This is the dead tree, blah blah blah. So generally speaking, this area is fully protected by the law, by the government, and never ever will anything happen here, any kind of construction or stuff like this one, because there are 64, nearly 65 hectares of land, because beautiful landscape and so on and so on. Nature, so nobody will never build here. No Marriott gonna build hotel here. Actually Marriott probably will not build anyway here, but like, you know, anybody, investor, private one. Like long time ago somebody built a castle there. I don't know, in 19th century or something. It was okay, but not now. And some long time ago, even 200 years ago, people wanted to live isolated there. Anyways, the lake, nothing is going on here actually, but that's how does it look like though. Yeah, nothing particularly extremely special in this place. However, at least nobody is here except this guy who scared me. I think he worked here, by the way. And except that, this is so peaceful here. But you can find so many, plenty of places like this one in Poland. And also this one is interesting. Actually, this is the home for Bób Europejski, which gonna be Eurasian beaver, something like that. Anyway, animal who cut the trees. Like this one. In the place where I'm originally coming from, I saw them, I saw the trees, I saw the animals like this one. Here, there is the sign where somewhere, however, not sure where. Maybe I'm gonna see one on the way. So I'm not making that much videos nowadays because focusing on totally different things. As you know, however, whenever we travel something, I have a moment, an idea and feeling. If I want to make something, I make for you. Maybe one day I will start making videos every single day, but however I know in Poland there is not that much interest of you guys. I build my audience mostly in Southeast Asia, mostly in Bali. But even when I go to different countries like Thailand, Malaysia or Singapore already, the interest was lower. So only Bali mostly, losing on average 1 subscriber every single day. It's around 500 people already unsubscribed. But that's okay, that's life. I was expecting actually that, and I don't expect you to watch videos from Poland if you're totally not interested. And it's been already over 5 years actually since I started this YouTube channel, so 5.5. Actually in February 26 gonna be 6 years. Time flies so quick. I'm getting old already. So this is the museum here, as you can see. Nice leaves, not much going on. That's the government building, and by the way, that's the panorama. Was built in 1943 for the Greusow, the Arthur Greusow, German Nazi guy, by the Polish prisoners actually during the war. Here we go. But what was happening in Poland stayed in Poland. So the fella wanted to have a nice residence in the nice area next to the lake where nobody's living. pretty close enough to Poznań, about 15 kilometers of Poznań at that time. 43, 45, war finished, 46 he died. So I'm not sure if he had a long enjoyment here. However, that was the stuff. Definitely nice area, 100%. Especially in Poland, the Aasium in general, in this North Hampshire, northern part of the world, because obviously Bali and Australia, where most of my viewers coming down south or down under. Fellow my Aussie viewers, if somebody's still watching me today until this moment, let me know, by the way. Here is Northern Hampshire, so everything is a little bit different nature, different flora, fauna, but at least we have a nice age. Look like this. Whew. My condition is not that good. When I was working around Kuta, Sanur, Legian, Seminyak, Canggu, and so on every single day during the pandemic, my condition was slightly better. But yeah, have to change it. So this is the entrance. Look at this one. They used to a long time ago build like this one. There is some road, some car come from there. Have no idea where. What is there? There's some parking in 2 kilometers. I don't know what there anyway. I came from that direction. Beautiful road, by the way. Maybe on the way I will stop in the one spot where it was very beautiful, and I'm going into some other. There are some parkings. That's the name of the well, village, I think. Yeah, this is it. So it's end of October 26th today when I'm filming it. Probably tomorrow 27 you can watch it. There's some nice field during the summer time. Also must be here nice, very green. Next month at this time may be already potentially a little bit of snowing. However, fortunately or unfortunately, depends. For me, unfortunately, for Winnie, fortunately, there is not much snow in Poland in recent years. However, this autumn and this summer was pretty chill, and it's actually pretty chill weather. So maybe will be a little bit more snow this year than the previous year. Maybe it will be at least like 2 years ago when I first time came here to see my. Yeah, but I came because I came actually in December. Before Christmas was a little bit snow. So let's see, shall we see? But it's still pretty enjoyable. It's still warm enough to just have a hoodie and the jacket, because I start feeling more colder in recent days. Like I said, getting cold already. So I came from the direction. There is little parking lot here, and then there is the road what is not allowed for the car. So this is where I'm heading, but I'm walking, so I'm allowed. Let's see. I hope so I can get to the lake again. So that's the sound of the wind and nature. Lucky I brought the proper shoes, because it's pretty wet here as I expected. Just the wind. Seems like there is something here, or used to be something here. Well, belongs to the government, because I can see the red sign there, government sign. Where am I gonna go now? I think down there. So this is the whole map of the stuff. So we are here. Where is the circle? Right here. And the Poznań is not on this map. However, Poznań is there. Actually, the edge of the Poznań, behind the Luboj. So yeah. Anyways, if you're not from here, you will not know. Well, it's like not so far. 20 minutes back. Oh, there is the access to the lake, and a very nice road actually. Pity as the weather has changed. It's actually starting to be raining. When I was coming here, like when I was on the way here, it was sunny. But yeah, that's how they may change everything. But this alley here actually is beautiful though. It's pity as I didn't come earlier. But it's very beautiful. I really like it. The pity thing is actually I wanted to come here earlier, but first of all I had to do something unexpected. And another thing is that as the weather has changed unexpected as well. And the third thing what I didn't realize, I just realized literally when I was on the way here, as last night actually, there was the time zone change, because of course here in Poland, in Europe still we have a time zone change. So it's, I really broke my leg. Time zone changes, so it's winter time and summer time. So today is winter time, that's why it's dark already. Well, this is it. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, weather has changed dramatically actually. So there's some bench you can enjoy, this view of the lake. I'm gonna go down to the lake. I'm gonna show you. And then I'm gonna go back home because it's actually getting cold a little bit. But this, I just realized during the summer must be nice here. You can have a, chill. You cannot burn anything. You probably cannot do any barbecue or anything like this. But then there is the lake, and you can really enjoy with the summer breeze. Actually, during the summer must be lovely. I'm going back. It's getting cold. Actually, there's a little bit more people working around here, so that's cool. About this castle, where I don't know where is it exactly. It's actually 200-year-old already. 200-year-old. So hope at least gonna get 1,000 views on this video, because if I get at least 1,000, it's still motivational to make those videos. And also I need to, till the end of the month, make at least $90 $90 on the YouTube, so I can pay out this, because if I make less I cannot pay out. So yeah, that's the things from the ads though. So thank you for watching ads, guys, I appreciate that. Anyways, as long as you click this video, it's good already. This is way back to the parking, but there is very nice road, very straight road actually. Nobody walking there, so I'm gonna go there. Let's see. But there is some for the educational stuff, I think. Checking some weather condition or something, not sure though. Gonna work a little bit there. I think there are cubics with the wood somebody cut off. Sometimes they has to clean it also, otherwise will be like everything fall apart, like this one. Yeah, so dark already. Damn. Also, thank you for everybody of you, actually not many of you left, but those few people who left, for supporting me on YouTube, on the membership. No, buy me a coffee, nobody support me anymore, but I appreciate and thank you for the past when you helped me a lot. That was really helpful, actually really do appreciate. And some of you already cancel on the support on the YouTube membership. If you didn't know how to do it, you asked me already, I explained. But however, if you do so, appreciate that till now. So yeah, they cut a little bit of wood, and just wanna stop here for a while. Just can you hear the sound of the water, because it's raining now, wind, and I love this stuff. Ooh, actually it's pouring. I have to go back home, otherwise I will be soaked and sick tomorrow. I don't want. Oh, look at this, how cool the leaves falling actually down. Really cool. It's actually really late autumn already. This is actually something what you can see in this part of the world. You not really necessarily can see in Southeast Asia. Cool. Actually cool shop. Either way, if you miss our videos from Asia, I have over 1,200 videos from Bali, around 20 videos from Canada, about 20 videos from Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam, and some other interesting destinations, also European countries. You can always watch and support me in that way for free. I highly recommend it and do appreciate, and maybe tomorrow together with Winnie we're gonna go somewhere, make a video, as she told me she wanna go somewhere. So for this moment, thanks so much for watching. As always, see you on next time.